Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Asa the Greek, and today we're continuing Zero Escape, possibly the finale, depending on how long this is. I lied. Not really. Alright, a lot of things happened in the last episode. We were in the study that was, filled with some difficult puzzles, some not so much. And we found out that, we got the whole memory back with Seven here. He remembers that he's a detective. We know the whole story now. Unlike the submarine ending, which makes me wonder if it is even necessary to have it. Like, do we even need the submarine ending, if that's the case? Because a lot of the information we found at that place, we also kind of found here. Like, literally, almost the same part, like, everything we learned from Seven's story on the submarine ending was reused here and then expanded on. So it's like, do we need it? Do we need that? That ending, that, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it because we do get to see the story. That makes me wonder, wait, hold on a second. Didn't Santa die in the submarine ending? I think it did. So who killed them back then? Can't be Snake. Oh, would Snake kill everyone? Unless, I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point. I don't know.
It would seem so.
We'll also find out
that yet to be out of danger.
That Santa is June's brother, and that June is dead. So, again, confused. Who is June then? If she's dead, who is the one that we've spent the whole game with?
You're right. Let's hurry.
That's my main question.
This exit needs the Uranus card too. Hey, Junpei.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right, it's open. Let's go.
We are in the hallway.
Okay, Neptune key. Let's see if you work.
Imagine it doesn't work.
I think it unlocked.
And here we are.
Incinerator.
That is.
So this is the incinerator.
Yep. Are we gonna go back inside here?
I've seen it from this side, but yeah, I think so.
I mean, would you remember it after like 9 years?
The door. Yeah, right here.
Do we want to open it?
Pull that and the door should open.
Why though? Imagine we see them all inside. Ace is dead. That would be nice.
Let's go.
Kind of crazy how Ace is like cool at the start of the game. Oh.
What the hell is going on?
Wait, what?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Jumpy, you came to get me.
So she always dies again?
Of course I did. I made a promise.
I'm so glad you're here. So glad.
Are we gonna find out what's going on with her?
What happened to you?
I'm fine. I just fainted. I wasn't feeling very good. I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
I don't know if I believe you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If you were a dead cyborg, would you tell me?
I'm sure I'll be fine. You shouldn't worry about me.
Yeah, because you're not alive, I guess.
Santa.
What happened to Santa, bro?
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere?
Ace beat him up?
I don't have it.
He gets shot?
I got sucker punched and they took the gun.
What? Who took it?
Ace, I would assume.
Isn't that obvious?
It wouldn't be Lotus.
I took the gun.
That's
Ace.
a reuse of the other ending. Lotus is like, why me, bro? Every fucking time. So,
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Ace?
well.
Or maybe I ought to say Gentaro Hongo, CEO.
So
of
is
Cradle
Ace like
Pharmaceuticals.
guaranteed the bad guy in all the routes? Santa doesn't. It's not the. We don't have the final showdown with Ace. Oh, sorry, with Santa, because we kind of had a showdown with Ace in the last
You
ending.
have me at a disadvantage, and I don't like that. You know me, but I don't know you.
Fair enough.
Do you have any idea how much I've suffered? Can you even begin to understand my pain?
The pain of prosopagnosia, right?
Another irritant.
It's like, how did you know that? This is a new
How do you
ending.
know
How do you
that?
exactly? Nunnery games.
Good
I'm
question.
getting. I don't
No
know.
matter. If you don't want to answer it. Makes no
He's like, yeah,
difference
it's a good question. This is kind of a bullshit way of handling this, but at the same time, it kind of works. It's the epiphany, right? He's getting the oh. It's like I know this. It's like I've played these games before.
This is a waste of time anyway. It's time for me to go.
Vacant.
First is 1. Give me your hand. 8. And with this,
Which one?
9.
Which bracelet?
The ninth
Oh.
man. Kubota's bracelet.
I forgot he got
I
it.
believe I've won this game. I've had quite a time playing with you.
I mean, I guess it
I
would make
must thank Zero, I suppose.
it would make sense since he was the one that designed the game, right?
Wait, what? Ace doesn't know who Zero is. What the hell are you planning, Santa?
I don't think he's playing anything.
At any rate, this game ends
Imagine
now.
that he walks out and he just dies with Lotus. Like, bro, I didn't do anything. Why am I dying?
Escape. And the rest of you will have a slightly less pleasant ending.
Ace, that's not how it
I
works, buddy.
suggest you enjoy your final moments.
That's not how it
Goodbye.
works.
Wait,
I'm sorry. He's gonna. He has to take it with you.
why isn't it opening?
Oh, because it's not it's not the ninth one then.
One more time.
Whoa. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Now open!
Yeah, because the ninth man probably didn't have the ninth bracelet.
No! What is this? Why?
How did he open the last one? He had himself.
The digital route should be 9! It has to be 9!
But yeah, because it must be 3 then, right?
Why? Why isn't it opening?
Error.
Now!
Oh! Beat his ass! Let's go!
No! Ugh.
What
was
is that?
close.
Arthur?
Too close.
Why is he on his knees?
Don't mention it. Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit.
That is true. That is Ace is a
What
piece
he
of
did
shit.
9 years ago, I
That is
ripped
this.
him
That
to
is
pieces.
what he did was
Suspect
fucked up.
can't talk, they ain't much good. Once he's locked up in a cell, we're gonna have a little chat. 9 years ago?
Ah, you must be this fucked up
Then
detective
You must be.
that ruined everything.
Yeah, you finally figured it out, dumbass.
I mean, he can't see your face, so it's like,
Ace.
Junpei's gotta be in his villain arc. I am Zero. Imagine.
Killed Kubota, Nijisaki, and Musashido.
He did
didn't
all
you?
that?
Wait, Nijisaki?
Oh, right. You don't know yet.
He's like, what? I didn't mean to kill that guy.
Alright. We'll just go through them in order then. Let's start off with Kubota. You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into door 5 alone.
How do you know that? It's, Epiphany, imagine.
Killed him without making it look like you killed him. The way I
Yeah.
figured it, you had 4 motives.
Wow, he's literally using...
1. In the nonary game, the number 9
Bro, he's
is
literally
dangerous.
pulling the different info. He was like, I had 4 reasons. The way I see it, you had 4 reasons.
Whoever had
Alright,
the nine bracelet
okay,
could
buddy.
join whatever team they wanted. Adding 9 to any number
Does that mean that
doesn't
none of the
change
games
the
worked?
digital route.
Is Junpei the experiment? The prodigy? Prodigy? Another word? I don't know. He's the chosen one.
Which means
worked.
that number 9 could do whatever they wanted.
But it was number
You
9.
wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible.
Because June had number 9.
2. You wanted the number 9 bracelet for yourself, so that you could make use
Yeah.
of its power. In fact, you did use it in the murder of Nijisaki.
That wasn't Jisaki? It wasn't
3.
Snake?
Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a
I love how people didn't seem shocked that Snake is alive. That's something I... It just got to me. It's like, these people thought Snake was dead, you know?
He knew your past. He knew what had happened 9 years before. You needed to silence him before he told anyone. 4. But last, and perhaps the most disturbing, you used Kubota as a test.
Yeah.
You wanted to know how
This is
serious
exactly
this
what he
notary
said
game was.
in the
Was
last
it truly
ending.
life or death, or simply a harmless prank? You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen.
I
That
mean,
was why you killed
a bad person killed a bad
He was only
person.
the first.
Yeah, you know,
Nijisaki. While everyone was
I'm
off
not gonna be
looking
sad
for
about the
missing
ninth man,
parts
because it
for
was
the Reds.
bad, you know?
You ran into Nijisaki near the big hospital room. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you didn't realize he was Nijisaki. Chiefly because, when you met him, he was dressed like Snake.
We didn't figure out why that
That
was,
was why
though.
you thought Nijisaki was Snake.
No, that's not. That was Nijisaki.
I needed that guy. He was my right hand.
Why? How did?
He's like, why did I kill him
I'll
then?
get to that. Anyway, you
Oh,
thought
he's
he was
not questioning, like, oh, I didn't kill Snake. He's like, what?
Snake was one of the kids in your experiment 9 years ago.
Yeah. It's like, well,
You
thanks for
remember him
exposing my
because
secret
he
to
was the
everyone.
blind kid, but his presence made you think. Snake was one of my subjects 9 years ago. He probably hates me. But if that's true,
And that would be true, like...
isn't he saying anything? Is he keeping quiet because he can't see? Or perhaps he's working with Zero to get revenge on me.
this makes more sense.
Whatever the reason, anyone who knows my past is a threat. Before he tries anything, I need to get rid of him.
I'm trying to remember if that was exactly what he said in the other ending or not.
The murder weapon
I
was
feel like that
Kubota's
reasoning of like,
bracelet.
well, he might be working with, what's his face? Zero. I don't know if he said that.
You just waved it over the red. Verified your own number and then grabbed Nijisaki's arm
Yep.
and forced it over the scanner panel. Then, when the door opened, you kicked him in. 9 seconds later, the door closed.
So how did he have? Well, hold on, because if he opened it with Kubota's the knife man's,
And then 81 seconds passed.
because he had one. If because it's not 9,
And poor Nijisaki
right? It didn't
was
work
dead.
right now. Well, it's not poor Nijisaki because he was still a bad person too.
Snake is still alive?
Yes.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm as good as new. Thank you for killing the wrong man, but I can't say I like knowing that you wanted me dead. Although, to be honest, even if you hadn't tried to kill me, I would still hate you very much.
Well, as you should.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
blame you.
Last but not least, let's talk about Musashi.
So he killed him too?
Clover and I were investigating the chart room. You came over to talk to me. Do you remember what you said?
No.
Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you, and you left the room. You had been in charge of the Nonary project. Of course you would have known the solution to every puzzle, which would mean that you also knew how to get out of the wheelhouse.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Ah. What, so he just opened it
All you
and...
had to do was place the watch in the indentation on the door to unlock it. With the door open, you could enter the captain's quarters.
And just kill
Musashido
him?
was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it. You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's chest.
Was he awake? Did he realize it was him? Or did he just assume it was Zero?
One blow was all it took.
Yeah, that's the case, because even if Musashido here knew Ace, he wouldn't recognize him from like the clothes and stuff. So he's like, oh, this might be Zero, so I might as well just kill him.
And then you returned to the chart room as if nothing had happened.
Damn, okay, so Ace was the true
There's
villain of
something
everything.
I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
I had no reason to say no, so I followed you to the wheelhouse. When we stepped inside, remember how you slipped your hand into my vest? You pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote.
You cheated? Imagine Santa's like, you cheated?
But that wasn't really what you were after.
He wanted the paper?
Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my pocket. It wasn't a very good plan. Had way too many holes, and someone saying the wrong thing could have brought it all down around you. You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk
I don't remember
it
if
all
I picked that up the first time or not. That he gave us the watch back.
Ace, Musashido's murder is the only one I don't understand. You
I
obviously
think he
did
just
it.
assumed it was Zero, so
Why?
he killed him.
Because of this.
What's with the paper?
Just read it.
Let's see. Number 1. There are 2 ways you might survive this ordeal. The first is to win the Nonary game. The second is for you to confess your sins of 9 years
Oh,
past.
he was given a note separately to the others.
I've prepared a camera in the captain's quarters. The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and distributed across the world. Simply look into the camera and repent. Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from this ship. To make your confession more credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters. Perhaps he will confess with you.
Oh.
The decision is yours. Do as you
Okay,
please.
so he knew this wasn't Zero, so he's like, fuck that, I'm not gonna confess. And he isn't gonna talk either, so he killed him.
When I awoke in that room...
So he didn't know who he was, but he's like, I have to kill whoever is in there. Ah. So that's why he wanted to go through the doorway, because he could see the map and he knew it would lead
I
there.
found that in my pocket. That was why I chose door
Yeah.
1 when we voted. If I went through that door, I knew I could get to the captain's quarters.
But like,
As you said, I knew how to enter the wheelhouse.
but if more people went, I guess not, because we had the numbers, right? I guess yeah, I can see why he would do
was
that.
to find the pocket watch before anyone else.
But someone else
If I
did.
could, then my alibi would be set. At least, that was the plan.
The fact that I never actually
Unfortunately,
thought of
you
this,
got to it
of that
first.
perhaps Ace went in there, it's kind of crazy.
That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning then? Musashido.
He didn't know who he was, but I'm pretty sure he was
I
like, yeah.
only knew Musashido was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters. I asked him, and he answered.
Oh, he even talked.
He seemed groggy. Perhaps he had only just awoken from sedation.
Ah.
I suppose Nijisaki was in much the same state. He seemed confused and disoriented when I encountered him.
Bro just went on a murder spree.
But yes, you are correct. I intended
Yeah, I
to kill
mean,
him
that-
from the beginning.
Yeah, I feel like
even though I
that
didn't
makes
know
sense.
who he was.
If he wasn't gonna repent, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill everyone.
I proceeded to the captain's quarters in order to remove this.
I love how
so-called
calmly he's
witness.
talking about this, as if he didn't kill 3 people. I guess he already kidnapped like 18 kids.
You figured it out, haven't you? You were being manipulated.
Yep.
Yes, so it would seem. I was little more than a puppet, in many ways.
You still went through every single one, though. You could just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go and confess.
Everywhere I went, everything was already prepared.
Well, yeah, that's the point of the game.
The Reds in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was dressed like Snake. There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido
Yep.
was delirious from the anesthetic.
It was made
so
for
he
you to
couldn't
kill
fight
them.
back.
Because they knew you were an asshole. So, like, if I do this, he's bound to kill him, right?
Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, I can't understand how I could have fallen into such a simple trap.
Well, it's simple, really. They read you like a book because they knew you were a bad person.
But yes, yes,
It's their fault I killed these people. They tricked me into doing it.
Zero's trap. And I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I did everything he wanted me to do.
Yep.
Yeah. By manipulating you, Zero was able to kill 3 people.
That's-
and keep
I
the
mean,
blood off. All of this
that is
was
true.
revenge for what happened 9 years ago.
Revenge?
That's why this nonary game happened. Am I right, Santa?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know any.
Ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa. Actually, I guess I
Yep.
should call you Aoi Kurashiki.
Imagine it's not him.
My memory came back to me, kid. You're Aoi Kurashiki.
So, why did he lose his
Yeah,
memory,
right.
though? Was it, like, planned?
Never thought I'd be back in this room talking to you. But hey, I guess this was all part of your plan, right?
Like, why did he think the rest of
After all,
us?
The person who planned the nonary game this time around was Zero. And Zero's you.
Looks like you really do have your memories back, huh?
It's like, huh, alright, yes.
I guess there's no point in hiding.
That's
it,
kind of
huh?
crazy that we know who
Yeah,
Zero is.
You got me. I'm Aoi Kurashiki.
So
I
what's
was one of the kids in the nonary game.
so
9
what's the
years
deal
ago.
with June?
I made it out. So did Snake over there. But there's one thing. No, I guess there's 2 things you got wrong.
Is he not Zero?
Number 1, I ain't Zero.
So is it June?
What?
Was I right?
Wait, what?
Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant.
So is it actually is it June?
But an assistant's only an assistant. I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Wait.
Then, if you're not Zero,
Is there another extra character we haven't? It has to be
Calm
June.
down there, Junpei. Didn't I say 2 things?
I guess.
Made one more mistake. Junpei, you just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9
But it can't
years
be
ago.
revenge because June is alive.
That's why this nonary game happened. But that's not it. Revenge isn't the only purpose. There's another reason you guys were playing the nonary game. To
What?
save someone.
Alice?
save someone?
Right. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
But
What the hell are you talking about? Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago in this room. I was there. I saw.
yeah, look, you gotta look at. Wait a minute.
What? What the hell? Where is she? Where's Akane
Wait.
Kurashiki?
She gone?
Oh, my head.
Wait, what? Did she just disappear from the room?
feels like it's gonna pop.
Seven, what the hell is going
Huh?
on?
I don't know. I just... Oh,
Is he getting the epiphany?
I swear to God, my head feels like it's about to explode.
There's no way they're gonna kill Seven now.
What was the Nonary Project? I'm sure you know already, but I'll tell you one more time. It was a project designed to test a particular phenomenon.
Was June not here ever?
And what was that phenomenon? For two organisms to communicate with one another in the absence of physical contact.
My head is also like mind blown. What?
The morphogenetic field theory.
So was Akane like dead, but she existed in that field?
Human beings use these invisible fields to exchange information. That was what this
That's why she's
experiment
been
was
dying every
conducted to
time?
determine. There were two separate locations. One was the Gigantic, and the other was a building in Nevada called Building Q.
Yeah,
The
Clover
9
has been very
children
quiet, by
trapped
the
in
way.
Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles.
And Lotus too.
Copies of identical ones on the Gigantic. They were told to send their answers into the morphic field set and transmit them to their brothers and sisters on the Gigantic.
So why were you in the same ship? Why wasn't one of you on the other? Hold on, I want to see something. I want to see the flow. Oh, that's not how it works. Oh, there's still a lot more of these. I'm confused.
The transmitters were put in Building Q, and the receivers were put on the Gigantic.
So why were you
Each
both?
sibling pair was
Oh, it's
supposed
gonna
to
tell
be
us now.
split up, but there was a mistake. Akane was a transmitter. She should have been in
Oh.
Building Q. However, for some reason, she was placed on the Gigantic with the receivers, like me. Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A.
Probably.
Whatever the case, Akane ended up on
So
the
that's that why she
Gigantic.
died? I mean, I guess not really, but
I think I've told you enough. You get it, don't you? I'm pretty sure you know where this is going, Junpei.
I'm not really sure.
Where what is going?
Don't play dumb. You know things you shouldn't. Things you couldn't.
It's working. Yeah, we solved
How
stuff.
did you know Ace had prosopagnosia? How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota and how Nichi
Yeah.
Saki was killed?
Oh no, this is getting way too meta. No, I like it. I like
Were
it
you
though.
surprised when you found out Ace was Hongo?
No, I wasn't.
And what
I
about
literally
the
meant.
coffin Snake was trapped in?
I knew
How
this
the
too.
hell did you open it?
Oh yes.
Well, that's...
I read the line on in my head and I got chills. He knew because I knew. Junpei was receiving information that I sent to him through the morphic field set. And simple, so it is Akane talking to us. Is that what it is? It's simple, really. How do I know that the alternate futures then? Imagine a river that splits in two, like an upside down Y. The river flows from the top to the bottom, from a single stream into two branches. It's the flow, really. It only flows in one direction. It can never flow backward. On backwards? Information is the same way. It moves from the past to the future, but never flows backward. That's why people at the river source in the past will never know about those downstream in the future. But the people downstream will never know about one another either. Information only flows along the path of the river. But I am different. I can manipulate the morphic field set to pluck knowledge from the future. I know what happens on either fork of the river, even though the people on either fork know nothing about one another. Now, who am I? I am I, the ninth... Oh. No, I am I, the ninth letter of the alphabet. But I'm also zero. No, that's not true. I'm not really zero. Not yet. Perhaps you could say I am less than zero. Zero is my future. In 9 years, I will be zero. Is it the kid Akane? Where did she go? June. No, Akane. Where did you go?
Santa!
Why is Clover... Oh shit.
Freeze.
Yep. Santa's got the gun. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like the correct thing to do would be for 7 to arrest him. But I'm not gonna fault him either if he did it, because this guy is a piece of shit. Guess he picked up that when we were watching. Okay, looks like he's turned the tables on Ace, though. Wonder how he likes having a gun to his head.
Get up.
Sure isn't about to take the gun off him for a minute, is he? Ace isn't putting up any kind of fight. I mean, I don't think I would either, but he just looks drained. Guess he's going for the door, huh? Where is June? Doesn't need to verify to go through the door, but...
Hey, what's your plan, Santa? What are you doing?
He can get through any number of doors with just 2 people. What the hell is he thinking?
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus.
That's such a funny line.
It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
That's it? That's all he's gonna give us? What the hell does that even mean? Shit, they're out. Can he bring her back somehow? Like, what? And now the gate's shut. Imagine we are 0 this whole time. Looks like the rest of us are stuck in here. They're all looking at me. At least 7's headache is gone. He seems to be alright. Well, I guess there's no harm in trying. Let's see if this door still opens.
Damn. Well, it looks like this door isn't opening anytime soon.
You mean we're trapped?
Yes.
So it would seem.
I feel like these guys... I feel like Lotus specifically has been very relevant to the story. Compared to everyone else.
What the hell is Santa trying to do?
And Clover too right now. Like, we had all the guys jumping in, saying stuff. Lotus and Clover were just kind of sitting there quiet. It's like, oh.
Oh my gosh, what?
Have you considered where we are? There can really only be one thing Santa would do now.
She got set on fire?
No, you can't be serious.
Oh, but he is. Shit. If we gotta do something. Maybe we can still get out through the door 9. There's the red. Yeah, alright, we can do this. I've just gotta... No, it's not gonna work. There's no way. The 5 of us can't open this door. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 equals 26. So 2 plus 6 equals 8. Is there any combination that'll work?
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
Go ahead. Sure, why not? I don't think I'm going to need them. Ever again. Well, she certainly looks purposeful. That's true. He has these... Every time. He's like, every time you ask me of these. In every universe. Or every future. Oh, man. It doesn't look very happy. What? Hey, no need to be ripping pages out like that. Jeez.
What the hell are you doing, Clover? Give me that!
Alright, at least 7 got away from her. Let's try it. Let's see. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 equals 18. Oh, so we have to leave Lotus behind.
What?
And there's no other way?
Lotus. Looks like she's figured it out, though. Man, it's just too cruel.
It's okay. Go.
Wait, so we just leave Lotus behind? She was the most irrelevant one, just as I said, and we're gonna kill her off too?
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do that.
Oh, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to give me that.
Okay, true.
God damn it, you idiot!
For 7 at least. Whoa, where the hell did that come from? Looks like she expected that about as much as I did.
Without... if you're not... Look, it'd be bad, alright?
Prokop, he sure doesn't have much confidence.
Yeah. If there weren't assholes like you around, I'd be out of a job.
Damn, bro, thanks. You think I'm a criminal?
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, alright? End of
Well,
story.
we can't leave.
7.
He's right. I'm not leaving you either.
We have this... Do we not have the 6th bracelet?
Me too.
You didn't honestly think I'd abandon you.
Can we not use that? I guess we're not able to use it because it's... just Drew's 5.
You're all idiots.
Imagine they all die. This is the good ending. True ending. We all die as Santa gets out. Act as tough as you want, Lotus. I can all see you're about to cry.
That being said, however, I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus
Oh, you think it's
behind.
like locked regardless?
Huh? Why?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace? I couldn't, see exactly what happened.
You guys getting an
but
error, yeah.
I was able to guess what he was attempting to do earlier, at the red.
Oh, yeah.
No! What is this?
You think it's like
Why?
specifically made so that you can't leave?
The digital route should be 9. It has to be 9.
Maybe this is 6.
Then why? Why isn't it opening?
Just to see. Why don't we give it a shot?
What if it's...
Give it a shot.
Yes, that is
What if
I
it's
said.
flipped just like the other one? It's supposed to be 6. 2, 4, 5, 7. Yep.
You were right.
It ain't opening.
What if it's flipped? That's what I was saying. What if
But
it's...
it did open 9 years ago. The digital route was 9 then, I'm sure of it.
You think maybe they changed the settings?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Or the door is not actually 9. Shit. If we can get through the door, we can't get out. The walls are way too high. There's no way we can help we could get to that hole 7 popped out of 9 years ago. All we can do is stand here and stare at this door with a 9 on it. Guess this is it. This is the end. There's no way this is the end. You have to try something else. Can I say the game? I'm nervous. Like, what's happening? Okay, hold on. No. Can I see whether we are on the flow? Well, we're still here. I was watching. I had watched everything that was reflected in his eyes. I was listening. Every sound that vibrated in his eardrums, I heard. Smell, taste, touch. I felt everything he felt. I knew. I knew everything about him. I'm doing a more feminine voice because I'm assuming it is Akane or June. What he was thinking, what he was feeling, what he was sensing. All of his feelings and worries and fears became mine. My mind, my consciousness, was inside of him. Through the morphic field set, we were resonant, and we were as one. All that kind of... Ah, man. I don't like this. So she is dead. So how, were we just hallucinating June this whole time? I was him, and at the same time, I was an observer. It started with a tremendous noise, like a clap of thunder. I just read this, Akane vision, what the fuck? I just saw this. Oh my, it is Akane. That was approximately 9 hours ago. A bomb had gone off on the ship we were on. That was when my resonance with him began. My resonant event melted into him, and we became one. Inside of Junpei, somehow I found myself in Junpei's mind, 9 years in the future. But I didn't lose myself. I was living in 2 realities at once. One was the present, and the other was the future. Perhaps you can think of it as 2 movies showing on the same screen at the same time. Eventually, it becomes difficult to separate them and determine which movie is which. However, if I concentrated, I was able to focus on one or the other. That was why I was able to grasp what was happening in front of me.
Come on, over here!
So even back then, she knew what was going on? So when she was kidnapped, she could see Junpei in the future? Oh, man. That was my brother, Aoi. He was yelling. I followed him. Around me were 7 other children. They all looked like they were about my age.
Come on, hurry up!
We ran down a long straight hallway and burst into the large hospital room. Everyone was arguing. 2 of the boys got into a fist fight. A girl watching them began to cry. I want to go home, she cried. I want to go home. Another girl slapped the crying girl and glared down at her. It has been 2 hours since the nunnery game began. We were starting to fall apart. But just when all hope seemed lost, Light started talking. Light? He was blind. 9 years later, we would call him Snake. Oh, you guys called him Light? Come on now. 9 years later, we would call him Snake.
Hello? Everyone? Could you come over here for a moment?
He was older than most of us, and his voice had authority and dignity. The fights died down, and we gathered around him.
I have a little sister. She is very important to me. Right now, she is over in Building Q, and is desperately
Not gonna lie, the
trying to
kind of vision
send
is kind of
information over to me.
It's kind of getting to me, bro. I hate when they do stuff with Romans because we knew that Junpei and Akane like each other way back then. If anyone has played Limbus, is it Limbus Company? I think it is. I haven't finished it. I kind of stopped playing after a while, but I remember I went up to like the chapter with Heathcliff. Man, that shit made me tear up. I was crying. I'm saying, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. This, I'm starting to get a similar feeling here. I don't like where this is going.
Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
She was 9? As he spoke, he pulled something from his... Okay, she was 19, right? And he... that's how they knew the clover, because it was Snake who gave them that. Oh, man. In his hand were 9 4-leaf clovers.
I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted.
Oh, man.
I'm sure I've already told you, but I am blind. For a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is...
Yeah, it is very difficult.
Well, it is difficult, but my sister means a great deal to me. And I hope that these would show her how much I cared for her.
Oh, man.
Since it's her 9th birthday...
Remember when someone was...
I don't
remember who it was, but they were saying, are you sure Snake and Clover are related?
Every one of you has a brother or a sister in Building Q with Clover.
Well, not everyone.
For their sake.
Because we know these two guys are siblings.
We have to get off.
Oh my god, they have the same eye color. I just noticed that.
You understand? If we're going to do that,
I think. No, actually, no. I lied. They're not the same color. Now that I look properly, it's all the same.
We need trust and love, and we have to have faith in one another.
That's why he was hating on that one, huh?
If we can take all 3 of those
because his sister didn't
to heart,
make it out.
then I promise that good luck will come our way. Did you know that the leaves on the four-leaf clover mean
I'm
faith,
still confused.
trust,
What was June?
love,
Because we
and
saw
luck?
June in this whole game.
Those words
She was
are
there.
leaf words. So if you believe what I've told you, and you understand, then I want you each to have one of these.
I'm still like,
They're a promise
my head
between
is still like
friends.
confused as fuck. Who is Zero? Is it us? Is it Akane? It's not Santa, clearly. He gave a clover to each of us. I took one too. Eventually he was left with only a single 4-leaf clover. He had one last thing to say.
Now don't ever forget, so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand?
When he finished, the tension of only a few minutes before was gone. We were calm. After that, we ran around the ship for a while longer and opened several of the numbered doors till we finally found a door with the number 9 on it. In fact, there were 2 doors with 9 on them, and we found them in the chapel. It was a chapel, okay. We split into 2 groups and walked through the doors. Let's see, all wait all the way here? So was it planned for someone to die then? Not everyone could leave? Before long, we all found ourselves in a room with a ceiling that looked like an upside-down funnel. For some reason, this room had another number 9, but this time it was the only one. But if there was only one door, that meant only 5 people could escape.
What are we gonna do?
That is the VA of Clover.
There aren't any other doors.
We began to panic. Then, as if things had not gotten bad enough already... Yep, the doors closed. The doors closed.
Warning. Emergency incineration
Yep.
command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in...
I'm kind of curious, what numbers do the other guys have? Snake and
Please
Santa.
evacuate the incinerator immediately.
And I wonder if Lotus's girl had the same number.
Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Oh man.
What? What's happening? What did that thing say? That didn't sound good.
I think that was Akane, right? My brother always swallowed hard and answered.
I think it means this room is gonna burn.
Burn!
So they were never meant to be... Like, what's the point if you're gonna kill, like, half the people, then? Because I thought the whole point was to, bring the memories from one place to the other.
The plaque on the door says incinerator, and that voice said that the incineration is about to start. And incinerate means to burn.
Yep.
No! Help me!
I'm pretty sure we've heard those in Seven's flashback. Abject terror filled the room as everyone began to scream and cry. Every pair of eyes were filled with despair. Then, Yep, there it is. High up on the wall, a door opened, and a man appeared. He was a huge, frightening mountain of a man, as large as a bear. 90 years later, we would call him 7. Oh, that actually bugs me, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't
Then
worry,
9
kids,
years
I'm
later.
not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
I'm actually getting chills every time she mentions. Every time she mentions, after 90 years, or I guess in 90 years or whatever. The rest happened just like 7 had said it did. The 4 of us who had stayed behind were saved by 7. We crawled through the vent away from the incinerator and slid down into the hole. We came out on the other side of the door 9. On the wall opposite the door was a set of double doors. Went through those and began to run up the spiral stairs. As we ran, I led the way. Wait, so you were first, so how did you... Yeah, that is Nona. Yeah, behind me were Nona, my brother Aoi, Snake, and 7. The other children, the ones who'd gone through door 9 before us, were up ahead. I could hear them cheering each other on. We ran, and ran, and ran. We leapt across as many stairs as we could, and kept running. The stairs spiraled upwards like a tornado. So how did Ace get to her then? Eventually I pulled ahead of the rest. Perhaps Nona had slowed them down. I didn't want to lose them, so I slowed down as well. I didn't stop, but I glanced over my shoulder from time to time to see if they had caught up. That was when I realized...
Oh no, where is it? Did I drop Jumpy's present?
What? I knew I had it with me when we passed through the vent. Then, had I dropped it as we slid out? I had to go back, I had to! But I knew I couldn't tell the others. They would stop me, I was sure of that. I didn't stop to think, I simply moved. I ran to the central hall, the room that connected to all the other areas of the ship. I hid in the shadows, and moments later, I felt a rush of wind as they ran past me up the staircase. Okay, so she did. Yeah, she was right. You did outrun them.